Hey, what's up, guys? This is Big D, and I am the Grim Rider. Speaking of Grim, we got Grim out today, and we're gonna attempt, and I say attempt, I'll explain that in a second, to take this road right here behind me, which is US 12, which spans from all the way from Detroit to, I believe, to Chicago. Well, we're not going to Chicago, and we're certainly not going to Detroit, but we're out right outside of, I believe it's Clinton, that's right over here, a little ways. But we're gonna attempt to take this road from here all the way to the other side of the state to a town called New Buffalo, right out on Lake Michigan. Now, I say attempt because I don't know what I got going on, but there's something going on with my shoulder and my hand and my elbow. I haven't been out on a bike, and this would make 2 weeks now since I did the ride up to the memorial or the fundraiser for the memorial wall. Things have just been, crazy with the shop and just with other projects that I got going on and just life. So I haven't had a chance to get out. But when I did the memorial wall ride, which really isn't that long of a ride, to be honest, by the time I got back home, my shoulder, my elbow, and my hand, my entire right arm was burning. My arm was screaming at me, was in quite a bit of pain. So why I say attempt is if I get like 2 hours in and it starts to really, act up and give me some problems, I gotta stay mindful of the fact that, well, yeah, even though it's just another hour to get there, at this point it's already another 2 hours back, so the further I go out, I gotta double the time to come back. So if I'm already having trouble with my arm, I gotta make sure that I'm mindful of the fact that I got that much time to at least get back home too. So, but the plan is to take 12 all the way down to Lake Michigan. And I've been looking forward to this. I've been thinking about this for about a week or so now. And we attempted this, and I say we, me and two of my other club members, we tried to do this several years ago, and we got all the way to Niles, and by that point the sun was starting to go down. We're like, we got to go all the way back still yet too. So we didn't end up making it to the lake, so I'm going to attempt that today. And I need this ride. I haven't had a real long, lengthy ride to just kind of get away in quite some time. As I was mentioning, with everything that's going on, I've been dealing with some things, mostly mental, just with everything that's been kind of on my mind and bugging me, and kind of stuff that's really unimportant to everybody. So it's just up here. So I need a ride like this to kind of just get my mind right. You know what I mean? And just to think about things or not think about things, just let everything go. So anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. I've already been doing that for probably about 5 minutes. So Grim and I, my Thunder Horse, we're gonna get on the road and we're gonna take US 12 all the way down. So stick around, join me for the ride. guys, we've been riding for a while, and I wanted to just keep on going, but as I had mentioned, something about my shoulder earlier, it was starting to act up a little bit, starting to cause me a little bit of pain, and my right hand was, my fingers are starting to tingle a little bit, so I figured it'd be, I guess, a good time to stop. And I guess what other place to stop at than a Harley dealership, right? So we are in Sturgis, and I believe this used to be Hamilton Harley-Davidson, and apparently it looks like it's Route 12 Harley-Davidson now, unless it always has been, and maybe I'm confused. But I'm gonna walk around here just a little bit, just kind of scope around, get my arm and my hand a break, and then we're gonna get back on the road to my destination, where I'm currently planning on going to, out on the lake. We got about another 70 miles or so to go before we get there. So I'm gonna scope around here for a little bit, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Okay, I was back again, and I know that was kind of quick. I did kind of just scope around there. I didn't really like give a little walk around tour like I typically do with some of the Harley dealerships, because I've done this one already in the past, and if I can go through all my videos and I can find it, I'll put a link or something in here to that particular video and kind of show you what's, you know, the inside, because it's still the same, even though I guess it is now technically Route 12 Harley-Davidson and not Hamilton Harley-Davidson. I was talking to one of the guys in there, and they said that change just happened back in March, so just not that long ago. They don't even have, it looks like, new dealership like shirts or nothing at all yet, so couldn't pick me up a new souvenir as far as that goes. But you know that I collect the poker chips. They do have them, so you know what that meant. Bam! So now I've got two different poker chips from the same place, but one was Hamilton and now Route 12. But that happens on occasion. Like there's one out in Taylor that it was Biker Bob's, and I have a poker chip from there when it was Biker Bob's, but now it's Motown, and so now that's something different. And so it's kind of interesting, you know, I collect these and go to the same dealerships every once in a while, and you know, I add ones to the collection even though they're from the same place. So that was interesting. I wasn't actually planning on stopping here, and I definitely wasn't planning on adding a new poker chip to the collection, but nice little surprise for the day. So all right, yeah, we got another about 70 miles, so I should be able to get there from this point, and that should be our next stop. So stick around, and we'll head out to Lake Michigan. Pacific, New Buffalo Beach. I tell you, I got about 12 miles out from here, and you can tell you're getting close to the lake because the temperature is straight down. Got a little chilly once you get a little bit closer to here. So I learned a thing. Evidently, this isn't just like a public parking lot. So I had to pull in here and try to figure out how to pay for my plate to park here, which was kind of a fiasco, but we kind of got it sorted out. So there's a little bit of a pier or something out that way, so I'm gonna head down there and kind of check things out a little bit. There it is. But I rode like 185 miles to see. It's a lot more people here than I anticipated. That's for sure. There's a few people in the water, but I tell you, I think it's a little brisk to be doing that today. It's a bit of a chill for sure. I see that there's people down there, but I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to be really going down there or not. I got these lifeguards down here too, blaring their horns at somebody for some reason. So, it is a beautiful day though. Not a cloud in the sky. It's like 72 degrees or something. It's gorgeous for me riding a bike. Swimming out in the Great Lake Michigan, I don't know about all that. But, it's definitely been a good day, and it was a nice ride, for sure. So, I don't know if or how the microphone is going to do. It might pick up a lot of wind. It's pretty windy out, but I'll just let you take in this view for a minute. Man, guys, I gotta tell you, it's a beautiful day out here. I know I probably said that probably 3 times already, but it is. And I ride all the way out here. 12 was really nice most of the way. I thought that we had gotten to Niles last time we had done this, but that's not the case. It was like Edwardsburg or something like that, come to find out. We didn't quite even make it to Niles last time, several years ago. I found, I think, the gas station that we stopped at where we turned around and started heading back, and it wasn't even, it was like 20 miles out of before we even got to Niles. So, but I needed this. I needed this really bad. You know, just get out and ride and just kind of clear my head a little bit. You know, I was looking at my different videos and stuff from last year, and how many I've done so far this year, which is nothing compared to what I've done last year. Things have just been so crazy and chaotic with all of my other projects I got going on, stuff with the shop, and just life in general. I haven't been able to get out and do as much as I would have liked to, and I don't know, the rest of the year may be like that too, but it's hard to say right now. But I've been considering, you know, if I wanted to even continue doing this channel, really. And I think on my way back, I haven't filmed it yet, but I think on the way back, I might even film like a moto vlog, kind of explaining a little bit more about that, so I don't take up a whole lot of time with this video, stuff like that. But yeah, there's just a lot going on in my mind, and it was nice to just get on the bike and go. You know what I mean? And if this trek out here has shown me, or I guess taught me anything, is I need to get out and do a lot more of this very soon. So Yeah, same sirens and everything going on. There's way too many people here for my liking. Even though it is nice out here, for sure. But I'm gonna hang out here a little bit longer, and then again on the way back, I think I might film a moto vlog, kind of explaining what my thought process is on, you know, continuing this channel and what I'm doing, and just, you know, stuff like that. So I guess I had more to say, and I'll probably remember later when it doesn't matter anymore. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while longer, and we're gonna hit the road. Alright guys, I want to show you one last thing before I go. It is the giant, massive, overly large New Buffalo Beach Lighthouse. Isn't it so cute? I had read something about there would be a lighthouse here, but that's not exactly what I was expecting. I'm gonna head back to the bike, and since we got it quite a ways back, I'm gonna start heading back, but we got a lot of riding to go. I think I was talking about 12 a little bit ago, a US 12, and I think I don't know, lost my train of thought or something. But most of 12 hour all the way here was pretty nice, except for the fact that once you about got to Niles, it's like it kind of changed into like a 2-lane highway, which wasn't cool. And there were definitely sections in there that were a little rougher than the rest of the entire route. Got to be a little bumpy in certain sections in that area, but you know, it is what it is. But it's a really nice. Oh, actually, since I was mentioning it, if I can get my camera right here, that's what I was talking about. You see all the lumber, and I don't know exactly what they're doing there, if they're building something there or what. But I don't know, if I ever come back here, I might have to check out whatever it is that they're doing. But anyway, that's it for this around here, and I'm gonna jump back on the bike, and we're gonna start heading back. I'm going to do my absolute best, because I can't possibly remember every last little bit of 12 that I recorded on the way here, but I'm going to do my best to record other parts and other sections of 12 to show you on the way back, so it's not quite, you know, the whole same video there and back. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna try. So, all right, let's get on the road. Well, guys, it's been a lengthy one. At least it feels like it has been. But we've made it back to the same gas station where we started, and if I didn't show you this is exactly where we started. This is where I started our journey today, and I feel that's only appropriate. That's also where we ended. Got 345 miles currently. I got a small handful of miles to go until I get back home, but yeah, we'll just cut it off here because the rest of it's kind of a boring ride back. So we'll just figure we'll just cut it off here. Shoulder is a bit sore. Feel some pain at the very bottom of my shoulder blade, and so that's causing me a little discomfort. And I had another instance where my fingers on my right hand were starting to go numb again too. Partially though, I think that was just because I seem, and I've noticed this the more I've paid attention, that I'll just be riding along, and next thing I know, it's like, man, my hands are hurting. And I consciously think to myself, I have like a death grip on these handlebars for whatever reason. I don't even know. I'm not even sure why I'm holding onto the hand grips that damn hard. But it's like all I got to do is just, you know, like let go, you know, loosen up my grip a little bit, because for whatever reason that doesn't need to be happening. But I don't even notice I'm doing it until it's like, oh hell, my hands hurt. Anyway, I'm babbling. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with today to be able to take, with the exception of, you know, from here that away of US 12, which only takes you to Detroit, and the hell with that, who the hell cares about that anyway. To take US 12 all the way across the state to Lake Michigan and back, that was fun. It was an enjoyable ride, and would have liked to have just kind of hung out at the lake just a little bit longer. Was only there for like a half hour or something like that, I think, but I knew how long it was going to take for me to get back and how long it took me to get there and whatnot. But it was fun, and if you guys enjoyed joining me on this little trip, then you hit the like button, and if you're not already, then subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss out on any other rides or motovlogs or whatever it is that I decide to do. So with that being said, I am Big D, I am the Grim Rider, and until next time, we'll catch you down the road.